And when it comes to what's happening in the market right now, there has never, and you do your own research, there has never been a time such as now where there have been so many opportunities. I want you to Google, just put in the words like Amazon and can't find employees or something like that. The demand is so high, but the supply is very low. Now, hear me when I say this now. You may say, well, Kelly, I ain't been able to find a job. It's where you're looking, not necessarily job boards, but the types of roles. Because right now, the roles that are in high demand have everything to do with what's happening with the future of the workforce. Not now, but the future of the workforce. So check it out. Back in the day, before we were born, there used to be the way people got around. So let me start over. Let's take the transportation industry. Let's take this transportation industry. The way that people got around back in the day, way back before we were even born, was horse and carriage, right? We seen the pictures in the movies. My dad used to watch Gunsmoke. Y'all tell me if y'all old enough to remember Gunsmoke. There used to be another one I used to watch with James and Artemis. Y'all, Wild Wild West? Listen. I love that show. Me and my sister would get up. I think it came on Sundays. I was in love with James. I think that was his name, James. Anyway, remember back in the day, so transportation, horse and carriage, right? That's how they got around. Then we progressed. We got fancy, right? We got taxis. And we hailed a taxi, right? We got fancy and thought we was doing a thing. And we had the cars, right? Cars are made, and then we got taxis. That's how we got transported around. And then guess what came? Uber. We got even fancier. And we was like, I'm just gonna call me an Uber and get around. And guess what's here? I ain't gonna even say coming. Electric cars. Electric cars are here. So y'all seen the Domino commercial where the electric little robot thing, now for delivery, it'll bring your pizza to you. Ain't nobody driving a car. It's a little electric thing, a little robot looking man that will pull up to your front door with your pizza, right? So we got the electric car, and guess what's next? It's here, if you haven't seen it, but they're the self-driving cars. The self-driving cars, right? So we went from horse and carriage, and I didn't mention this, but we created cars. Then we had the taxis. Then we had people transporting us around in Uber, and we had the electric cars, and we had the self-driving cars. You can kind of put those two together. My point to this is that the evolution of automation and technology, that's going to continue to accelerate. As a matter of fact, it's going to get faster and faster and faster. So what does that mean for your skill? That means that the horse and carriage dude, his position was eliminated. Hear me, his position was eliminated because of cars. Then the cars came, the taxi drivers came, right? Then you had the Ubers, and that is due to technology. You can call up your car. What you gonna do? Like, you can call up your car. And now, even with even faster technology, we have the self-driving car. So your jobs are not being taken over by robots. They're just being automated. And technology is getting better and more efficient and faster. So jobs aren't being taken over, they're evolving. So what do you have to do? You have to